Hold up, did that drop? Someone's already walking toward the green when the voice comes from behind the cart. Yeah, I think that's a birdie. The ball had rolled out a little farther than expected, maybe 10 feet past the cup. The putt looked clean off the face, tracking straight the whole way. For a moment, it felt too good to trust. One of the guys leans over the hole and glances down. Yep, birdie. I came into golf through work and had to understand how golfers talk. I didn't need expensive lessons or endless rabbit holes online. I wanted clarity. So I built a free place to start at learngolfterms.com/start. Again, it's learngolfterms.com/start to access and download the free training. A quiet nod, a small smile, and someone taps the flagstick back into place. Nice one. Golf conversations are full of small words that carry big meaning. A birdie is one of the most recognizable scoring terms in golf. It means finishing a hole one stroke under par. Par represents the expected number of strokes it should take a skilled golfer to complete a hole. On a par 4, finishing in 3 strokes counts as a birdie. On a par 5, finishing in 4 earns the same result. The idea is simple on the scorecard: one shot better than what the hole asks of you. The word itself dates back to the early 20th century in the United States. In American slang at the time, the word bird was sometimes used to describe something excellent or impressive. One popular story traces the term to a round played in Atlantic City around 1903. A player hit a particularly strong shot and called it a bird of a shot. When the group finished the hole one under par, they started referring to the result as a birdie. The term caught on quickly and soon became part of the official scoring language of the game. Today, the word shows up everywhere in golf conversation. You hear it during casual weekend rounds when someone knocks a wedge close and taps in. You hear it in tournament broadcasts when a player sinks a putt to gain ground on the leaderboard. And you hear it during corporate outings or charity scrambles when the whole group celebrates a good hole together. Most of the time, the word is said casually, almost as a quick acknowledgement of a solid result. Nice birdie. Back to 1 under. Good bounce back birdie. It carries a bit of quiet satisfaction. A birdie usually means a hole came together the way a golfer hoped it would. The drive found the fairway, the approach finished close, the putt rolled in. Sometimes it feels routine for highly skilled players, but for many golfers, a birdie still brings a small moment of excitement. Even experienced players tend to mark the moment with a nod, a fist bump, or a simple good one. When someone says, "That was a good look, what did you make there?" "Birdie, finally rolled one in." Understanding that single word changes how a round sounds when you're standing on the course or listening to golfers talk. When someone says birdie, you immediately know the hole went well. The score improved. Momentum shifted, even if just a little. That shared understanding makes conversation smoother. No explanation needed, just one word that everyone recognizes. And once you start noticing it, you hear it everywhere. A quick call from the green, a note written on a scorecard, a commentator mentioning it as a player climbs the leaderboard. It is a small word in the language of golf, but it carries a clear meaning the moment it is spoken. Back on that green, the group moves toward the next tee box. Scorecards get tucked back into pockets. Someone hands the putter back to its owner. "Good birdie back there." The moment passes quickly, but the word stays with the round. One clean hole. One shot better than expected. And one piece of golf language that every golfer recognizes the second they hear it. If you want to feel more comfortable when golf comes up, I created something called Before Your First Tee. It is a short, focused program that helps you understand the language and follow what is happening in real conversations. You will know what people mean and how to respond without feeling lost. You can find it at learngolfterms.com/talk. That's learngolfterms.com/talk. Start feeling comfortable before the round even begins.